Alex Pereira versus Jamahal Hill just took place in the main event of UFC 300. Pereira versus Hill, and I have so much shit to break down. Dana White just announced fucking bangers, which I'll break down later, but I need to talk about UFC 300 first. And I need to talk about this fight. First, Alex Pereira versus Jamahal Hill took place in the main event, and Alex Pereira gets the job done via first round KO over Jamahal Hill and made it look fucking easy. I was worried for Alex Pereira coming into this fight, and I thought, you know what? Jamahal Hill has a really good chance. I'm kind of scared Pereira's going to get caught here and KO'd. I was actually kind of worried that was going to happen. And it made me change my perspective on Pereira, man. This guy is insane. Insane. Goes out there. I know we're looking at Holloway Gaethje more so, but we have to talk about Alex Pereira's performance against Jamahal Hill. This guy went out there against Jamahal Hill, a tough test, and he fucking ran through him. Like, Jamahal Hill wasn't doing bad early on. Actually, he's actually playing the leg kick game with Pereira, although he was slightly losing it, obviously. Foot positioning was Jamahal Hill's side. He was looking good with the foot positioning, landing some shots here and there. Glance, though, it was pretty even. Maybe Pereira was a slight edge above, landing more of the kicks. And then gets hit in the groin. Pereira's like, stop. Pereira, do you need time? Pereira's like, no. Puts his hand in the way. And just snipes Jamahal Hill for left hook. Puts him down. Lands ground and pound. And puts him out cold. That was basically the whole fight I just broke down to you. Jamahal Hill kind of looked nervous, to be honest with you. Kind of looked nervous at the weigh-ins. He was in the face of Alex Pereira, like, let's do something. It's on tomorrow night. The champ is here. And I think when the weigh-ins are weigh-ins, nothing's going to happen. But when it's fight day, in the cage, it's different. And it's Alex Pereira. A lot of people get scared of this guy. I think even Sean Strickland got scared of this guy in the cage. I know it's Sean Strickland. He looked kind of scared coming into it. Although Strickland does look scared each fight he is in. I take back everything I fucking said. No one's really scared of Alex Pereira. Like, Yuri's not scared. Blachowicz isn't scared. Izzy's not scared. No one's scared. Everyone fought Pereira. But Jamahal Hill visibly looked fucking terrified and gave Pereira a little fist bump. And Jamahal Hill just gets knocked out. That's the story of the fight, really, and Pereira gets it done. Gets it done, goes on the mic, doesn't really call anyone out, says he wants to fight at 301, which I like, but I don't like that he's talking about heavyweight. Shut up, man. Like, I like Pereira. I don't want to say shut up to him. But come on, you got contenders at light heavyweight. You got Ankalaev, which I think should be next. You got Yuri Prochazka. A rematch that maybe could happen, because Yuri was looking good, but got caught, and it was a bit of an early stoppage. Maybe that can get cleared up in a rematch. Who knows? Even though I think there is something they should do with Yuri next, and I'll mention it in the full card recap. But Jan Blachowicz, Europe, make it happen. Anyways, it should be Magomed. He said he wants to fight in Brazil, and it should be Magomed Ankalaev. Just mentioned him. He should be facing Pereira in Brazil. Why not? That next pay-per-view, UFC 301, like UFC 300, yay, what a fucking card. We got 301. We got Nicolau Perez next week, or 2 weeks from now. We got a week break, which is alright. Kind of need a break here and there. And we can talk more about this card instead of just hopping to the next shitty Apex card right away. So we can talk about more of this card and the news that just got broken by Dana White. But, yeah. Alex Pereira, Magomed Ankalaev. UFC 301 is the worst card in UFC history in terms of a pay-per-view. I can't name worse. Max Holloway, Frankie Edgar. I know Max Holloway's name is trending right now. Max Holloway, Frankie Edgar. Remember that card? That had Max Holloway, Frankie Edgar main event. At least that main event was a good fight. Pantoja versus Urseg. First off, it's Urseg. No one even knows who he is. I mean, hardcores do. Of course you know. But no one knows who he is. They just look at him as a weird-looking guy. That looks like that guy from The Office. I forgot his fucking name. And they look at Pantoja. They don't really like Pantoja. He's usually like a co-main event type guy. Like, yeah, let's just skip over this one. Hopefully Pantoja wins. Oh, main event. You know, I don't want to watch embeddeds for this fucking card. And that's what's next on that card. It's not like it's even a stat card underneath it. It's got Jose Aldo versus... You know, maybe if it's like a Corey Sandhagen fight, I wouldn't mind. Oh, it's Jonathan Martinez. A fucking cactus. Personality. That will be a dead card. Pereira and Kalaev can save it. Like Figueiredo Moreno saved that 256 card back in the day. I hope they do it. I don't think they're going to. I think they're going to kill that card dead. That's a shit card. Terrible. Like, at least the last Brazil card, like, had Figueiredo Moreno 4. Teixeira Hill. You put together Teixeira Hill quickly. You know, you put that together quickly. So why not do Pereira and Kalaev? If Ankalaev says no, then we're out of luck. Because I don't think Yuri's going to turn around fast. And I just don't see anyone else turning around fast. You know, and they can't give fucking... Maybe Roundtree? I know it'd be stupid and fucking dumb, but maybe Roundtree, if he wants it, get his opportunity, maybe he can step up these undeserved title shots in Brazil. It's just an option, though. He's number 8, and he beat Anthony Smith. Like, that's the only guy I can think of, really. We need something to save that card, because it's so bad. So bad, man. I'm looking at that like a fight night. Like, that is terrible. Like, if you take out fucking Pantoja Urseg, that's legit headlined by Aldo Martinez as a fight night card. It's that bad. But yeah, Pereira gets it done as expected. I thought he'd get it done. I kept picking Pereira first round KO against Yuri, first round KO against Izzy. But then he got all done in the second round there. You got the second round KO over... Well, what's his name? I picked first round KO against Blachowicz. Got a split decision win. I picked first round KO against Yuri. Gets a second round KO. I picked second round KO here. He gets a first round KO. So, my rounds of Pereira are fucking terrible. By 1 round off. He gets it done over Jamahal Hill. Sucks for Jamahal Hill. Don't go after him too much. He was trying to sell a fight. But I kind of get it. Like... You ask the guy to sign your fucking jersey, and then you go after him at the press conference saying, I'll whoop your ass, I'm the champion here. I get he's trying to sell a fight, and this is what fans don't really realize. But the card's already sold. Like, it's a great card, you don't need any trash talk. No one trash talked at that press conference besides you. So, you could have just been nice the whole time. Nah, and you wouldn't have been memed. It would have been a sick. It would have been like a Yuri. You know. But yeah, I'm not gonna go with anyone. I'm gonna go for no one. I'm picking Pereira. Anyone. I got that correct. Him versus Ankalaev in Brazil. If not, if you don't want to do that, and Pereira wants to just, you gotta do that, bro. If you want to save that fucking dead ass fight night, you gotta save that card, man. It's got Aldo Martinez and Pantoja Urseg. I couldn't name a worse pay-per-view. Like, Holloway Edgar is one of the worst. But at least that was headlined by Holloway Edgar. Tough test for Holloway for his featherweight belt. You know? To where this is like... Fuck. Urseg. Wow, he beat Matt Schnell, dude. Even though he is going to beat Pantoja, in my opinion, in an upset, massive upset. I think he is going to beat Pantoja, but still, it doesn't matter. The build-up's going to be dead. There's nothing to be good about that card. There's nothing about that card that's awesome. Like, you might as well make that a pay-per-view, man. Sucks for Jamahal Hill, though. Don't know what's next for him. You know what? Yeah. If Yuri... Listen, Jamahal Hill might just... I don't know who's number 2. Yuri. So Yuri might move up, like, one back up one again. Because Hill has no relevant wins right now. Like, I think his most relevant win is Johnny Walker. I rate a win over Alexander Rakic more than Johnny Walker. So I think you should put Yuri above Hill. Hill drops down to number 2, maybe number 3. But number 2, because he was a former champion. And yeah, I think you got to put him at number 2. And I think you should do this is what you do. Rakic can go fight Nikita Krylov if that guy isn't dead. And you do Roundtree versus Blachowicz firefight. We'll see who wins it. Fight night in the Apex main event probably. Let's go. Wouldn't mind it. And then you do Yuri versus Hill. A fight that just never happened. It's like Dricus Izzy. Everyone, they both fought similar opponents like Pereira and that. Glover. But they just never fought each other. So just make that happen. And you do Pereira versus Ankalaev. Winner versus winner. If Hill wins, he gets a title shot. Unfortunately, that's how it goes though. And if, I don't know. No, fuck off. If Yuri wins, he gets it. If Hill wins, he needs one more. That's what I'd say. So yeah. Sucks for Jamahal Hill. Pereira's Pereira, man. What'd you expect? Alex Pereira, man. Don't fuck with this guy on the feet. Although Hill was doing fine, you gotta be focused against Pereira. You know? Finished him. Put him away. Unbelievable performance from Pereira, man. I think he beats everyone at light heavyweight. I think he does. Yuri's always going to be an awkward test for him. But I think he would KO Yuri, seeing that Rakic was landing lots of shots. Although Yuri came back and won. Let's go, Yuri Prohaska. I picked him to win. Fuck you, Rakic. Fuck you, people picking Rakic. Fuck you, Rakic fans. Yuri is Yuri. He's him. He's the samurai god of the Czech Republic. And no one will come to him and beat him outside of Alex Poatan Pereira. Yuri's the man. Yuri's the man. And I think Pereira would beat him. Beat Ankalaev. The thing is with Ankalaev is Pereira's his takedown defense is going to be fucking insane soon. And that's what Ankalaev needs to rely on. Because if he's trying to strike with Pereira, we are going to see an Ankalaev meme out cold of Ankalaev. You don't want to mess with this guy on the feet. Wow, you KO'd Kutalaba. Get a grip of yourself, you fucking rat. Fuck you. Pereira KOs him. KOs Blachowicz. KOs everyone at light heavyweight. KOs Izzy. Beats Dricus, in my opinion. Dricus is always going to be a tough fucking annoying fighter to Adam. Because Dricus has power, cardio, takedown, strength. This guy's clearly on the roids, but whatever. I like DDP. But he is. Like, I'm shocked no one said anything about it. I bet you it will happen. I bet you accusations will come after he beats Izzy. But still, Pereira wins. Beats everyone. Heavyweights beat him right now with the wrestling. They're just too fucking big. Like, Aspinall would beat him. Jones without grappling. Like, these guys would beat him. But strikers... Hello? Cyril Gane doesn't have much power in his hands for Pereira to worry about. Pereira KO's Gane. Out cold. Stiff. Like, I think he would. Pavlovich, I think he could beat as well, skill-wise, but he could get clipped on the chin there. You never know. Pereira's the man. Like, subscribe, thank you for watching. Not much to really break down here. Pereira just got an easy KO win. Yeah, great for Alex Pereira. 301 versus Ankalaev, please. If not... Find anyone, I don't care. Khalil Roundtree can get his shot. I couldn't give a shit. That card needs Pereira. Needs him. Needs Pereira. Because that card could have been good. They put all the Brazilian guys on this card, though. So they couldn't find the right guys. Please bring Alex Pereira to Brazil. Versus anyone. I don't care who it is. I couldn't even give a fuck if it was Vitor Petrino who got a title shot. Or fucking... I don't care. Pereira versus anyone on that card. Just not any heavyweights. Like, subscribe, thank you for watching. Peace.